It's probably like, hi YouTube, hi YouTube, hi YouTube. No, like hi YouTube. I'm doing corporate work and Caleb's doing sewing work and you're on in the office doing comment work. Exactly. I am here doing, I'm working the runway, right? I mean, that's what we did last episode. I just realized Flynn's is on banner and I have a curse of getting R2 weapons. Well and done. Good luck. So last episode we actually had a first team for the first time. We have Lindsay, Sundrop, Sesame, Slippy Sam, Conch Delicious, and Mitochondria. What item are you holding? Personberry. Okay. So the plan today is that we're gonna go to Driftvale City. We're gonna face off with Clay. We're gonna see how that goes. But let's start off by leveling up everyone up to 29. That's where the rest of the party is at, so I want to make sure they're all, like, you know. Slippy Sam ain't slipping. He's slipping, but not on the ground. Dragon Breath! Conch wants to learn Dragon Breath! Help! Let's go to Rock Polish. That is crazy. Clanking represent. Sammy, do we go to Chargestone today? Slam. No, I have Stern. Or did we go to Chargestone today? Because I think that's after the ground gym, right? Punch needs some toothpaste. Yeah. I guess Endeavor for Mitochondria. I don't like Endeavor for this because it's so risky, you know? I like all of these. Charm is actually pretty good. So we'll probably skip on Endeavor. I know it's after the 5th gym in the first game, but I'm not sure about this game. Let's leave with Mitochondria as our new team member. I think we also got a Twisted Spoon, so we can give that to him. Or her. Or they. Sorry. Sorry! Not to gender my Solosis. It is a him. I should have just my instinct. Okay. I'm gonna give this to Conch for the strength. Which is like, why do we have an Onyx on this team? That's kind of funny to me, I don't know. Okay, Brian, what voice did I do for Brian? Hold it! What are you guys up to here anyway? Anyway, sorry, I need to get into my bag. Nothing, we're just standing here. So what do we do to you that you probably know some questions? You didn't do anything. Not to me, at least. But I can never forgive Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know. You're about to feel my rage. Yeesh, trainers sure are unruly these days. I would say you should do a genderless run someday, but it would mostly be Objectmon. I'd be down for that. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a runt like you, and I don't think you mess with the non-binary pop block. Steelix is fierce, so here's hoping. It's interesting. I feel like I see so many people calling Steelix like fierce and girly pop, and I just like I don't know. I don't. I do think the Metal Coat is in Chargestone Cave, so if Conch makes it through today's episode, Conch will likely get to evolve as well. Bow, 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 bow. You got this, Mitochondria, right? Oh, the poison. In your first battle, Girly Pop, you got poisoned. It wasn't that big of a deal for him. She isn't, but we did love Venus from Aria's Alpha Sapphire playthrough. Yeah. Yeah. Deku also, I think, had like a very girly pop Steelix. I bullied it so much over the last 2 years to toughen it up. Girl. Looks like I'm up next. Just to warn you, I show no mercy. Why is the Neo Team Plasma theme so cunty? It's the mega that gives it girly pop status? Does it actually? Isn't it just like a bunch of like floating rocks around it or something? Let's send in Conch for this one. Let's see what Conch can do on this Watchog. Hey bro, welcome in! Hope you're doing well! How was y'all's weekends and day today as well? Just want to know how y'all have been. I feel like I've been like kind of out of it, even though I literally streamed Saturday night, I think. We played, we did some reading on Saturday night. I'm low-key actually really scared to keep Conch in here. Let's switch. Let's switch over to Sam, because Sam didn't really get much of a spotlight last episode. It's a rainbow aura crystal moment with those Oh, true! Because the megas make them rainbow. You're right. Let's do Razor Shell. No, I don't know what to do with this Watchog. Maybe we can go Sundrop, install it. If it's just gonna spam Super Thing and User. And Sundrop is bulky, so we should be okay. And then Leech Seed. Yo, I'm kind of scared about this Watchog, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Yo, what do I do? Help! Oh my god, hi now. Yo, this is not funny. My little soda pop. Let's do lemonade. Hypnosis? Girl. Why is it whenever I join in, Sundrop struggles? Sundrop, wake up, I'm begging you. Don't let the confusion get you. Oh my god! Y'all! The confusion has to wear off here, right? Oh my god. Okay. Why is this Watchog like this? Okay, no more confusion. There we go! That was so tough, girl! Damn. What's the big idea? This Pokemon I stole is useless! Maybe because you stole it. If we keep going like this, it'll end up like it did 2 years ago. I wonder what happened 2 years ago. We, Team Plasma, are searching for something. And when we find it, that's when our secret weapon will be able to use its true power. Farewell! Y'all, today might be a long one. I like, literally, Sorry, he wants to give our side backstory. I literally thought today would be pretty short, because, like, there's not a lot in between this stream and the next one. 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well done. Listen up, you'll fill that Pokedex. Keep getting stronger and stronger and back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out, too. Girl, you're the one backing me up. Okay. Let's head on over to Driftvale. Oh, hi. After watching a football game, we want to get rowdy ourselves. Knowing what a truly heated battle is all about is the key to truly passionate cheering. I don't back anyone up, I'm the star, I'm the main attraction, I'm the main event. Exactly. Wait! Wait, the cheerleader sprites? Wait, that's so cute. Hold on, and they got Minchinos. I bet they do like helping hand shenanigans here. Let's Side Shock and leech this one. Well, first down the left one. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, it was a crit? Okay, so Mitochondria still should be able to survive if they do another Swift. Oh, damn! He hits hard! What? It's like a little baby Solosis. I know, like, when we caught him, he was also doing a ton of damage, but... It's like... I didn't expect him to hit that hard. Like, he must have, like, high IVs and, like, attack and special attack or something. I thought that said Surf at first. I was like, why do they know Surf? Okay. Slay. I'm not mad at it. Pull through Mito. You defeated us so soundly, not even I feel refreshed. I cheered as best as I could. Okay. Let's put Conch back up in the front. I want to see Conch perform a little bit. We gotta see her performance a little bit. No. I don't want a triple battle. I have to triple battle to... Oh god. Wait, that's scary. No, triple battles are really scary, y'all. Maybe we should send in Lindsay, because she has Intimidate. No, we'll do these three. Y'all, I'm scared! Biker mini-boss time? Y'all, I'm scared! He's kinda... Hi V! Tortuga, Sigilif, and Arcade, okay. Okay, I think Sesame... This probably isn't a great matchup for him, so we should probably switch him out. We'll Smackdown the Sigilif, and then Lindsay, you can, I guess, Crunch Sigilif, and then Sesame will switch out to Sam. Y'all, I'm scared. Wide Guard. Light Screen. I like how this random biker just has like two like ancient prehistoric like extinct Pokemon. Okay. I thought you were on VR chat for a minute. Did you get a funny avatar? And so we know Conch is faster than Lindsay, so what we can do is we can Smackdown into Sandtomb on the Arcan. And then Sam, just go for Razor Shell on Tortuga. the trans-flavored Kamen Rider. Period. You got this, Arkin is fine, I think. Yeah, but we can SmackDown, so Lindsay can hit him. That's synergy. That's synergy right there. Dragon Breath reach. I'll just do it Sun Rock to do something. Kamen Rider Revice has the trans flag colors as the main color. Is he trans? Is he like transcoded? It did a bit of damage, but Lindsay did intimidate, so we're fine. Revice is my top 3 series. Why did I think Kamen Rider was like all like one series? Like it wasn't a bunch of different ones. Every Kamen Rider is an ally. Sheesh, that's embarrassing getting schooled whereas playing Teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in triple battle. Girl, I know you're a heartbreaker named Charles! Shut the f- Yeah, see, they love me. They love me. I'm the icon here. Okay. Let's head to Driftville. Did anyone get, like, badly beat up there? No. Conscious good. The lead. So we can actually get an encounter here. A resist wing. A muscle wing. Wait, I want to get this encounter. I think we just have to catch wings until it spawns. There's one that's half emo, hardboiled detective, and the other one's great with him. And Bill is just doing Yowie. So there's a bunch of different ones? Is it kind of like Precure where they have a bunch of different Kamen Rider series? Iodine. I said that with a capital H, by the way. Yo, where... Am I colorblind? Over 300 riders, but only 30 main riders. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Who is the most non-binary Pokemon not in-game, but just the energy of non-binary? Iron Valiant. That's always been my answer. That's the most non-binary Pokemon. It's a Ducklet! A Ducklet is our encounter for this route. I want to see some names for the Ducklet, y'all. Give me some names. Fucklet. We should name it Fucklet. I'm not naming it that. They're better at swimming than flying, and they happily eat their favorite food, peat moss, as they dive underwater. Okay, here's a little sister show to Kamen Rider. Oh! Hato. Swanna is one of Caleb's faves from this gen. Mother Goose. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 10 spots. Josephine. I like Josephine. Courtney Act. Courtney. I don't think Courtney Act and Mother Goose will fit. We only have 10. Mother Goose. Mother. Mother Goose. What do we think? Lana Sheree because of her bra when she evolves. I can see it. I kind of like Mother Goose. Birdingy. I'm doing Mother Goose. It's my playthrough. I'm goosed about this. Everyone should listen to the Mother Goose Suite by Ravel if they like classical music and haven't heard it. I don't think I've heard that. Maybe I should check it out. The Charizard Bridge, due to its elegant form? Are we on the same page here? Or like... What Charizard's elegant? Is the song? Yes, the Dancing Toothless song. Oh. Come on. Let's have fun stealing Pokemon together like we did before. I can't. I've learned the hard way that stealing from others is wrong. Oh, come on. It's too late to start acting all goody two-shoes now. You can just say it's because it's orange. No, right! People don't understand our just cause. Don't they call you a villain who is plotting world domination? Even though you quit Team Plasma, people are still really cold to you, right? So you might as well just come steal Pokemon with us and take over the world. The people who are mean to you now will be groveling at your feet and saying how great you are. I can't. My Lord N will be sad. I can't do that to him. N? Team Plasma was king. What a joke. He's nothing more than a traitor. He disappeared somewhere and abandoned us when we needed him. Maurice Ravel was a gay composer from France. Ooh. Hey! Start talking, you Team Plasma trash. Ow! You're gonna pay for that! Oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm not supposed to cause any trouble. I'll see you next time. You're not getting away! Charizard is a pageant queen who paints for pageants and not for the game screen. Yeah, but you should still look good on a game screen. I'm okay. We were friends when we were both in Team Plasma, but 2 years ago, Team Plasma split into a group that follows Lord N, who just wants to save Pokemon, and a group that follows Getsis, who plans to take over the world. You can hear the rest of the story in our home. It's on that little hill next to the Pokemon gym. Okay, let's go check out what the Team Plasma member has to say. Where's the Pokemon Center? What is this? What is that? What's this? This city got like a glow up between games. I'm Team Goose. She's in the box. Who's everyone rooting for that's on the team right now? Are these just like what houses look like now in this area? The Driftville Continental Hotel. Splish Splash, I don't remember the duot's name. Slippy Sam. I'm a Day 1 Sundrop stan, Sunflora. They said house on the hill. Sir, that's the person I was talking about. Over here, this way. Rude. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? If you hear what we have to say, you might be able to understand us. My guest. If you're gonna come inside, I would like you to see what kind of person you are, trainer. That's right, in a Pokemon battle. Do you find this acceptable? Sure. Let's begin. Now if you kill my Pokemon... I don't know how acceptable that'll be. Sundrop, but I'm hoping Conch impresses me. Conch, do you hear that? Let's see what you can do. Intimidate? Don't worry. Conch hasn't brushed her teeth in weeks. Oh! Oh, they didn't do any damage either. Conch has been selected to come back from the grave. So Conch, are you going to use this second chance well, or are you going to squabble this opportunity? Hi Farm Boy, welcome in! Okay, paralysis. Paralysis is like such a tongue twister. So what's everyone up to right now? Like I know you're here watching my stream, but have we been doing anything doing anything fun right now? I spent most of the day on homework, mostly. I actually am very proud of myself because I had to model a building for a different class that was like really difficult to model. But I got it together, so. I just got out of the shower. Well, welcome out of the shower. I hope it's dry out here. Swoobat, let's switch. Conch can't stay in here as much as I want to. Let's be in from work. Doing plant care right now, repotting a whole lot. Wow, okay. That seems like so much work now. Always play for dry in Florida. Isn't it it might be more northern East Coast where it's like a blizzard, but I heard there's like a blizzard over there on the East Coast somewhere. I don't know. The entire East Coast is like the same thing to me. I'm laying on bed watching stream. Good night, Undyne. Sweet dreams. I apologize for testing you. Being former members of Team Plasma always must deal with a lot. It's just windy in 50s. Okay. It's like 30s for me, mostly. He got away! And that is... your friend. He may join us. The day I give away these plants will be the day I'm truly free. Let me introduce myself again. I'm rude. You guys are all Team Plasma too, right? Tell me, what makes you different from Team Plasma back there? More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma. Because of the incident 2 years ago, we started taking care of the Pokemon that were separated from their trainers as a way to atone for our misdeeds. And you are? I'm Brian, from Aspertia City. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, I mean you, stole my little sister's Pokemon. I'm the pathetic trainer who wasn't able to stop you. Separated? What a joke! You were thieves who stole them! Is that so? My sincere apologies. Just an apology! Is that it? Where's my sister's Pokemon? Parloin! Where's Parloin? He's doing too much. The Pokemon you speak of is not in this place. I imagine it is still being used by Team Plasma now. Just as you say, our apologizing doesn't solve anything. But you can't move forward until you admit you were wrong and apologize. Enough already! Apologizing isn't gonna get my sister's Pokemon back! Comment, I'm going to the Pokemon gym. I'll get stronger and crush every single member of Team Plasma! Looks around. Like, I know he's mad, but like... I don't know, this group is clearly not... not the people he's looking for. Team Plasma made trainers like him suffer. I feel terrible about it, how foolish we were. Comment, as you can see, I can't do anything to thank you. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you. Could you please look after this Pokemon Zorua? Should we take it, y'all? Should we take the Zorua? What do y'all think? Hunter is sleeping at the end of my bed. Tell him I say hi. Maya, she's back on her, she'll sleep in between my legs now, again, now. And so I can't shift my legs, otherwise she'll get scared. Get it? Take it? Okay. Oh, thank you. But what's this? It seems like you can't take any more Pokemon with you. Oh, let's... let's take that Zorua, I guess. While I'm getting this Zorua, what do you guys want to name, what do you guys want to name it? Or is it nameable? Do you guys know? Hi, Hunter! Hi! This is just temporary. We're just switching out for Zorua. Very quick. I'm pretty sure you can. Raven? Oh, I like Raven. Dupe claws. Cause like there's a dupe's claws. Meow. That Zoro is one of the Pokemon that my Lord N relied on as a friend during his journey. Okay, we didn't get to name it. Well, we'll name it if it joins the party. Team Plasma is an organization created by a man named Getsus to help him take over the Unova region. The one he groomed to help him further his nefarious aims was N. N was a strange boy who was called the child of the Pokemon. N was an orphan. I hear that right after he was born, he upset people with behavior that he just suggested he could talk to Pokemon. He was living in the woods with our Manatane and Zorua. Getsus took him in. We're also orphans, Getsus took it. Our task was to take care of N. Because it's N Zorua. Yeah, that makes sense. It's my Zorua now! I wonder if it says OT, N. Yeah. ID number 2. Didn't we use Zorua in the cometlocke Season 1 as well? Or was that... Was that... No, that was the Dreamathon. We had Eclipse, the Zorua. And we used it in that game. I think they died or something. I think someone killed it. I don't remember. It's like funny because the Dreamathon I think like was such a blur to me at this point. Like in terms of everything that happened. I don't know if that's just normal, but alright, let's check if there's any more encounters we can grab before we do the gym, because we're also, like, very early into the stream still. Okay, we can go to the... Oh, we can. How long ago was that? It was in December. I'm very sorry. The Pokemon World Tournament will commence shortly, but we're still preparing the area. Okay. It's normal considering it was so much Pokemon all at once, yeah. It's like it's gonna become a blur. Okay, so we can't go down there yet. We can get Route 6. I want to see some emotes in the chat if you guys are excited for the Route 6 encounter. Instruction on shortcuts to Twist Mountain has started, but it's gonna take a while because digging's difficult. I want to see some hype in the chat. Are y'all ready for this encounter? What do you guys want it to be? I'm scared. Oh my god, we don't want to fight the breeder because the breeder's gonna make us fight them a million times. Oh my god. I hope we find a Litten in the grass. Alright, Conch. Do a smackdown! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Alright, Conch. Dearly, yeah, let's switch to Sesame. I hope it's a cast form. Can we get cast form on this route? Wait. I'm waiting for the day you actually code Litten into this game. Who remembers Pepsi Puss? Okay, our encounter is... Dearling! Little cutie pie. Alright, I think that's a summer form, right? What do we think we should name her? I think you can though a little further up. Well, I guess we got a deer lead. Is that Bambi? Call her Crash. There's something there. There's something there. Their coloring changes according to seasons and can be slightly affected by the temperature and humidity as well. Roadkill? Y'all are crazy. Doe Eyes? I like Doe Eyes. Doe Eye? What if we did like... Doe... Daniel, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Doe Eye? Like dough? Under the bus. BB bus. Girl! I like Crash out of any of those. If we're gonna pick a car crash related name, I like Crash. Lunch meat? Y'all! I like Doe Eye. That's cute. I'm picking Doe Eye. Something driving in my car right after a beer. You may be Doe Eye, but you'll always be Crash to me. Girl. I had to research the XP points of Pokemon for my homework assignment. Okay, girl. School Kid Mara. I'm gonna ruin your life. I'm trying to see if we can go to Chartstorm Cavern this episode too, but if not, at least we'll like clear out the route, right? Chelmate, you can stay up. How do you all feel about the Carablast Chelmate line? Like, I feel like they're kind of forgotten in a way, but like they both have like really cool concepts. Do you think Varuma, Deerlead, and Paldea? No, I think Varum, oh, it's a Fungus. I love the line, but not the swap, really? I think they're kind of tea. They were replaced by Scolipede. True. Scolipede took their... No! Scolipede really did take their armor! What the hell? Scolipede stole their shtick! Okay. Oh, this is probably where you can get cast form at the Weather Institute. I just don't like training. The concept of the swap is so fierce. Yeah, I think it's one of the times where I think the trade evolution is actually really justified. But trade evolutions in general should have a workaround, in my opinion. Just because, I mean, it is more practical now than it was back in the day to evolve trade Pokemon. But, I feel like games should allow for different ways to play rather than rewarding one specific type of play, in my opinion. I thought it was a good concept that Evos don't have an equal amount of quality and design. Yeah, I think a Scavalier is really fierce, but a Celigore I don't care as much about. Twist Mountain just beyond Mistralton has snow depending on the season. Okay. One of the Pokemon traveling you with have moves or abilities that change the weather. If you find one that does, bring it to me. I'll give you a Pokemon weather forecast. Let's see, Deerling from all 4 seasons in our lab. We found a rather rare Deerling. No, I can't take it, I'm sorry. Is it a shiny? Traveling with lots of Pokemon already. I would take it if they had a PC in there, but they don't. So I'm not taking it. That's too much work to like go walk back through the route to just for that dearly. You know, Conch isn't doing too bad at smacking some bugs. That one just has its hidden ability. Oh, okay. If it was a shiny, I might have done it, but did we? Yeah, we found a shiny in the Dreamathon. We found iPad Pro. It was like iPod Touch was the one we found because we were literally talking about Bronzor. We found a shiny Bronzor, which is so crazy. I'm surprised they haven't tried the cross-trade Evo concepts again. But I think they have done less trade Evos. Yeah, they've definitely done less. Trainer types can register certain items with Y easily. Firestone Cave is great. Oh my god, it's Sammy! Conch, this week you tried calling to the judges, but you could not have something to eat. The Pharisee I met here were absolutely adorable. Maybe I should go to the Celestial Tower in Route 7 after ringing the bell for my pet a little. Oh dear, your Pokemon made it seem well. You should rest here for a little while. Yeah, we did summon it. A shiny stone? And do you have a metal coat? I want to see a metal coat. Oh, we can! We can just straight up go into Charstone. Hi, Gar! Where's Sammy? Sammy needs to be here for this. Okay, so we do need to find the metal coat if we can while we're here. Oh my god, Gar, I love you. Thank you for the bits. Hi there! Did you know this? If you push the floating stones, they move. How's the cometlocke today? It's going pretty smoothly. The electric charges react from one stone to another, so that's why they're floating stones. You can't push all of them, though. That's right, I came here to research something. See you! Is that the metal coat? Okay, our encounter is... Pharisee! It's Pharisee! Wow! I remember hating this cave. I remember being stuck in this cave for like 2 hours during the Dreamathon. I believe Caleb is here, Gar. Caleb is doing some sewing work. I love Pharisee, actually. Alright, y'all, what should we name him? It absorbs the iron it finds in the rock while clinging to the ceiling. It shoots spikes when in danger. Butt plug, chestnut, barb, Fabergé. Wait, Fabergé is good. I like chestnut. Gumball, lychee. I like chestnut. I think that's cute. Gar, what movie did y'all end up watching yesterday? Comment hating my name suggestions tonight, damn. Bref, I thought it was good, but also I'm not. I'm not. That's a full heal. That's a Glimmet to me. Full of angry men. Nose pass. Girl, I think we actually got lucky with Veriseed. It looks like Sweet Gum Seed Pods. Do you think that's what it was based off of? Do we have repels? No, we'll raw dog it. Is that the metal coat? Why are the men angry? Who set that system up? I think the men set that system up, Farm Boy. Just a feeling. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. 12 Angry Men was really good, holds up well for a movie from 1957. I feel like that's rare nowadays. It's really... you don't see that often. Just like Pokemon Yellow. Holds up really well since 1923. Max Repel? Okay, well, we'll use that. I still can't hear my redeems. Oopsies. I'm sure the elderly would be so angry if you could still hear it right. Yes, we do, Gar. We do have a Crobat. No, I actually like Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. I think they're better than Gen 2 and Gen 4. Like, they were genuinely fun. Paper Potion. Wait, so where's the metal coat? The bridge fell apart, but it's being fixed right now. Okay, that might be the end of where we can go. Yeah, that's the end of where we can go. Okay, well, no metal coat for Conch today. I'm so happy that you didn't hate playing through Gen 1. Like, they're charming. Yeah! There's like a certain, like jank about them that's, like, really fun. I agree now. I think Gen 1, also... Most of the issues with Gen 1 are just because it's old, you know? Which I don't think is, like, that bad. Like, it's just an older game, so, like, not everything was up to speed at the time. And we're used to so much more quality of life now. You know, I kind of expected Conch to, like, fully flop today. But she's pulling her weight a little bit. Okay, we should go to the gym now, I think. I stretched out this episode's runtime as much as I could, y'all. Alright, let's play Mitochondria, because this is also his party to lead a little bit as well. For today. Says comment in the middle, fast forwarding the game. Hey, listen. Listen, I can't Will the after gym stuff be in this episode or the next one? We'll do it in the next one. After Pokemon, we're gonna play some. After Pokemon, we're gonna play some Overwatch until the Genshin update drops, and then we'll play Genshin, and then I'll probably end off. Listen, girls, I have some thoughts on the team, and some are gonna be controversial. I'm listening. It feels like there should be like a hidden grotto or something back here. Like, what? Why are these trees like this? Sammy, what are your thoughts? I guess we could do the after gym stuff in this one. Like, the Pokemon World Tournament stuff, I guess we could just... we have a little bit to go through, I guess. House form. Who's Diva? I've heard of Overwatch. Have you played it before, Undyne? I've always thought Onyx was a cool and powerful Pokemon design, but why do they make him so weak and delicate? It looks like... Never mind, I'm not gonna say what it looks like to me. That's Hannah. I only just learned what video games are. Oh, so were you named Undyne out of, like, the womb? Is that where you got your name from? It just came to you? Your parents were like, yeah, let's name this child Undyne. Oh. Oh my god! Wait! I didn't mean to wait! I didn't mean to get the... Okay, so, just for context, you can only trigger, like, this romance plotline on very specific tiles in, like... And it happens randomly when you walk over said tiles. Yeah. Curtis? Yeah, there's like a whole plotline where you can like romance like, someone. Hello, is this Comet? It's me. Hi, yeah, you picked up my cross transceiver. Hey, it's a little annoying that we can't see each other's faces, isn't it? We won't recognize each other even if we pass on the street. Ooh, my colleague's calling me, I gotta get back to work. Goodbye! And so you need to trigger those encounters like, it's like 10 or 15 times to like do the full like plot with them. It's Curtis if you're playing the girl, and you get Nancy if you're playing the guy. Thinking of the Pokemon encounter with that lady's legs. Help. Here, I'll show you these characters. Oh, the file format is weird. Hold on. Here are the characters. A spoiler romance plotline, yeah, I'm spoiling it. So that's Curtis, and that's Yancy. And so, like, they just keep calling you, and then you can, like... It's like, it's not actually, like, a romance plotline, but it's, like, implied. It's, like, interesting that they did this. I don't know. It's, like, impossible to find it naturally. Like, you're gonna have to, like, really play the fuck out of this game to find it naturally, I feel like. But you know, it is what it is. It's Brian. I'm not talking to you. Hi Yoshi, welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Okay! Y'all hear that music? I don't know who that is, Undyne. And also, they don't look anything like that, like them. Okay, so we're gonna start everyone at 31 for this gym. Future Sight? Nah. And then we'll do an audience vote. For safety. So drop is only a natural gift? No. Common and Brev, if you're still here, any thoughts on traitors before the finale this week? Girl. I don't think I've ever been pissed off by a faithful, like, by a group of, like, faithfuls so much. I have been watching the show for Natalie. Natalie Anderson. I was there for her. Okay? That's all my thoughts. Kristen's out there trying her hardest to clear their name. Girl. I don't think I've ever seen such a dumb group of, like, faithfuls, and I think some of it might be the edit. I think the edit might be some of it, but also, like, girl. Let's get it together. Well, let's do the, speaking of voting, let's do the audience safety vote. We'll get into Survivor, Bread. We'll get into Survivor. Let's do the audience safety vote, and then we'll talk about it, okay? At the start of every gym, you guys can vote to keep one member of the team safe from being voted off the team at the end of the gym. So, Conch, Delicious, and Mitochondria as new members of the team will not be eligible for audience safety. So you guys can vote for safety for Slippy Sam, the Dewat, Sundrop, the Sunflora, Sesame, the Crobat, or Lindsay, the Crocorock. Sorry, I was wanting to say Sandile. You guys will have 1 minute to vote, 10 points per vote, starting now. Let me get that poll up. There we go. Lindsay the Crocorock, Gar. Looks like Lindsay is leading in votes for audience safety. It's between Sesame and Lindsay, it looks like. However, Sam and Sundrop could take it. Who knows? It looks like it might be Lindsay's safety. A newcomer to the team from last episode. And she had producer safety with in Elise's gym. Will she perhaps have another safety here too? Making her stay on the team for another week. She has almost double the votes of everyone else, so it seems pretty set in stone. Looks like Lindsay will be getting audience safety. Congratulations, Lindsay. Truly an audience favorite. Standout. Okay. I'm gonna put her in the back so we just know that we won't be using her. Unless she has audience safety. We'll be using her, but like, if we need to. And time for the gym. Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, Survivor, Brev, I have to renew my Paramount Plus. I've just been seeing all the Stephanie drama, which is crazy to me that people didn't know Stephanie is, like, evil. In this gym, the area you walk in will light up. Where you've been is a hint for where you need to go. Okay. Which is, like, I've never liked Stephanie as a player either, so I'm like, I don't know. She's very overhyped to me. My Pokemon dig because they believe they're gonna find something, and they battle because they believe they're gonna win. Yeah, I've like literally hated her since like I don't know. After Palau and Guatemala, I was like, she is not that great of a player. Like. Oh yeah, the level jump here is kind of crazy. I feel like there's not a lot of great places to train in between. But, we'll see what happens. I was thinking of doing a watch party for Survivor, like, in the Discord for Survivor 50, but it doesn't seem like too many people are into it. I think Breb and Farmboy, you're the only people I know in the chat who really like Survivor, so... I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not voting Sesame. We've seen enough Crowbats recently. I want something else. And you know, that's a fair take, Sammy, if you really think so. Clay's awesome! He can tell if minerals will be there. Got it! Another way to say it is whenever that clay will be wherever there are oodles of ore. Right. Let's lane Sam a little bit. I think he's taken a bit of a backseat. You know what watch party should happen? I have watch parties with my roommate, so I fear I wouldn't pull up. Yeah. Plus, I think if I wanted to do that, it'd be better to do it for like new player season. Not a returning one. And I don't know what watch party should happen. I'm just very excited for Survivor 50, so... The one you meet when you get on this conveyor is none other than me. I'm sticking with Sundrop until the end. Hoodwinked? You want to watch Hoodwinked Undyne? I never would have known that. What's Hoodwinked about? I don't really know anything about it. I've never seen it. Oh, that's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. That's a joke. Pickled and I have made sure that Crobat received those flowers. I give her her flowers, I'm just tired of seeing her. Interesting, we had some beefing in chat. I want to do a watch party for Hoodwinked, but it's just like being able to schedule that right now is like kind of a pain with my classes right now. I might be spending my spring break working, so I'm gonna do something Survivor related on stream, so I'm hoping to get more people hyped about Survivor 50. And that's why y'all should go follow twitch.tv/BrebDumb. Girl, Stream Elements hates us. Hates my chat. I'm wanting to put Venipede. Have you used the elevator? If you get on the elevator, you can figure out where you haven't been, right? I can't wait for the Breb x Billie Eilish Idol collab. You mean the Billie Eilish Boomerang Idol? I love Crobat Down, but I will say finding out that they're like 6 feet wide. They're 6 feet wide? No, I told my friend who's like a very, very casual Survivor fan about Mr. Beast, and she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, genuinely like, I don't know how you haven't seen that. Like... We're up to 60 followers? We're almost to 400, actually. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we're almost to 400. Which is kind of crazy to me. Yeah, they're putting Mr. Beast in Survivor. My headcanon is that they're like 1.5 feet wingspan. I think Crobat is bigger than we think it is. But I wouldn't expect it to be on the wingspan, you know what I mean? But in general, I feel like the IRL sizes, like Evan's saying, are like kind of insane. Mr. Beast, Jimmy Fallon, Billie Eilish, and some other country artists. There's probably more, bro. If I had to guess. Crobat in ZA is scary size-wise, really? I don't think I've seen one in ZA. Yeah, but Brad, what if they get Carly Rae Jepsen? What if Carly Rae Jepsen's on the island? I think Survivor should do, like, Celebrity Survivor. Like, I know Monet Exchange would go on there. Yeah, but, Brad, what if it was Carly Rae Jepsen? Sesame, you've been the talk of the town. Let's see if you can be the slay of the crown. You voted less advantages in choice, and then they pull out fucking Mr. Beast and the Billie Eilish Boomerang Idol. No, that's what I'm like. That's what I'm like. Are they actually gonna follow through? Survivor, but just drag queens would end up in deaths. You see, my thing is, in Traitors, they only do 1 drag queens per season. Which is like, why don't we just do more? Like, we have too many housewives. I think part of my problem with Traitors is that they don't get people who are game players, who are on shows that, like, still have some kind of strategy. And so we just see the most, like, ridiculous, like, ridiculously dumb plays, like, girl. I'm excited for 50, but what I've only heard about the first boot is correct. I'll be... And we're not manifesting that. Hi, Service! Welcome in! Long-time lurker. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. How do we... Bob is competitive but immediately chopped. Girl. No, because of its true comment? Oh, girl, you're making me scared now. I'd be fine with anyone going home first except for Suri. I only want to see Suri do well. That's like the one person I want to see do really well. Girl, where am I going? I'm still mad about the Traitors in Season 3. Girl, don't get me started. Don't get me started. But I don't think Bob got taken out because of bad gameplay. I won't tell you what I've heard, but just girl. Well, it better not be Suri. Is all I'm saying. Because, I don't know, the Survivor 50 cast, it's like, yeah, sure, like, a lot of these people have, like, played a lot. A lot of these people have played a lot. But a lot of them I just don't really care for that much, to be honest. I don't know, it might be the new era people and I'm just like, why, I don't think we needed that many new era people. Are they the person in the middle with the pink conveyors? I'm not sure. I'm confused, Undyne. Is this what it's like in the mines? Is this what it's like on Grindr? I don't know. There's too many faces for this to be Grindr. I was in Foz chat earlier and I saw someone say that like Grindr is like the girly pop equivalent of going into the mines. The girly pops yearn for the mines. There are lights for you to see people's faces. Drill Burn, X Control, now the move Drill Run. When I order them to use that move, I get all wound up. Oh, well, he's definitely on the yellow app. Okay, where haven't we been? Is it that pink one? When the mind collapses, the neighborhood will never be the same. Girl. The fucking neighborhood video is like, I used to go by there daily. Girl. where that video is? I feel like you need to follow the pink conveyors. Opal! Oh my god, hi Raiders! Welcome in, welcome in! Let me give you a shout out. Opal, right, thank you. Opal, what were you up to? Was it Persona? I wanna say Persona. I don't know. How was stream? Did you finish a palace? Do some social stuff? What was up? If you guys aren't following Opal, make sure you guys are following Opal. Opal's a great friend of mine. If you guys like JRPGs, stuff like that, you guys will love Opal's channel. Opal, again, thank you for the raid. Don't feel obliged to stick around. If you got a raid and run, please feel free to. We did some social stuff and some dungeon crawling today. Was it mementos or... Follow Opal or you're a bitch? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Mementos? Yeah. I feel like, actually, I'm not gonna say this. Okay, so to get to that pick conveyor... It's like... Has to be down. So, like, I've only played this game once, so I'm literally going off my memory as a kid. How's the cometlocke going? We didn't have any deaths today. We got some new team members. So, hopefully, well, but you never know. You can get sniped by a random fight and it just ends in disaster. I still think about the Aether Paradise stream that we did. I still think about that one. Oh, girl. Girl, I was gonna go back and heal my Pokemon, but at this point I just want to, like, find the gym leader and just get out of here. We may not have returned to Trolley, though we have very soon, you know? I'm gonna go heal. While we're here. By the entrance. Because I think we've probably fought all the trainers. We've fought like 4 or 5 already. Maybe 6 or 7. I remember Aether Paradise being something else. The difficulty spike is crazy. It's crazy, girl. I think that was the episode we had the most. No, the most deaths was probably the finale. I think one at the bottom to the top. Yeah, but that one doesn't lead anywhere. That just leads to more pinks. Call me IQ, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. I can't hear my alerts, so it's probably not just the redeems. It led to a person you didn't speak to, I think. Really? Oh. I can't hear it. I hope you're doing well.
What was that? Okay.
What was that? I can say it. I can fill in. Y'all can hear them, right? Okay, you guys can hear them. I can't. I don't know. I kind of want to overhaul my redeems, like, to be a little bit more consistent, I guess. But, like, girl, it's so much work to do those. Okay, so pink in the middle. Oh, there's a pink one here. Wait. Oh no, we can't go to that one. Or we can go down from the one up there. Wait. Wait, no, girl. Okay. Is this it? Wait, we haven't been here. There we go! Okay. Alright, let's save because we haven't saved in a bit. That puzzle had my head spinning. Okay, Clay. Oh! Keep me waiting, didn't you, kid? I'm gonna do my post-stream stuff real quick because I'm coming over so tired. Me and pressing you good luck for the rest of luck today. Thank you, Opal. I know it's late over there, so get some rest. Alright, time to see what y'all can do. Oh. Wait, I forgot to level up to our level cap. Whatever, we're fine. We'll be fine. Leader Clay. Alright, y'all. Wish me some luck. If you're rooting for me, I want to see it in the chat. Okay. Let's wing attack. Famous last words. We'll fuck him up, bruh. I'm not worried for a second. Impressive, that's some strength you got. Okay, we should switch out. I'm totally rooting for you. And you totally don't want to see anyone die. Let's send in... No, we should not send in Koch, actually. Let's send in... Sandra. Sesame, you seem like you were the talk of the town, but could you follow up with the flowers you've been given to be here? We were so dropped, that was a lot of damage. That was exactly half your HP, actually. But you should be able to survive another crunch then. Torment? I'll drop here, fine. Alright, Sand Slash? Slippy Sam. I want to see what you can do. Alright, Sam. Are you gonna do your signature Razor Shell and get out? Or is it gonna be a little bit more of a struggle for you? Let's see. Didn't seem like it was a one-hit. Is it a two-shot? I know she's gonna eat it. I'm really not trying to make the Sesame Girls mad, but this will be retaliated by throwing Sim. Alright, Excadrill. Let's send in... Why don't we send in Mitochondria? Mitochondria! You just got on the team. Are you here to prove yourself? Or here to lead. Use your charms to lower this Excadrill's attack. Oh, that was a lot of damage. It's okay. The Excadrill's attack harshly fell. It's time for Lindsay to take the stage. Mitochondria, your life is in my hands and you will not fall today. It still did a good bit of damage. Alright, let's do Santu. Lindsay. Go audience safety so you have nothing to prove. But you have a team to save. The fact that she took a hit is impressive. Yeah, this Excadrill's doing a lot of damage. At -3. Lindsay, you can survive with that one, right? We'll have to switch out after this another Santu. Okay, good work, Lindsay. Showing us why you have that safety. Sun drop! I'm back out. It seems you're not done proving yourself. Give us a Leech Seed. Sap the Excadrill's energy. It's not very sunny down here, yet Sundrop is still taking in his nutrients. Okay, the dodge! The dodge! Okay, Sundrop! Hooray! We did it! No one died! We beat Clay. Sundrop carried, Sundrop Truther, Skinny. It seems like Sundrop has been a standout star. Phew! You're really something. Little whippersnapper trainers who pack a real punch keep showing up one after another. Huh. Take this. There's our badge! We passed halfway. Comet received the Quake badge. So this is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey ya. Here, take this too. Bulldoze. That might be good for Conch. Well, I suppose. Come this way. Oh, so you could just do that the whole time. Good dances are crucial for putting on a show. Okay. You got a gym badge too, I knew you could do it. You know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge, but I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. If that's all there is, the stolen Purloin's feelings will never be what they were. Oh, so you two squirts know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, I just remembered Clay. Wise, what's the reason? Have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks to grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you may end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous. Huh. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever, I'm gonna go fight Team Plasma. Oh yeah, what were you wanting to show us? Does that make Clay the King Grinder? He's definitely been on there, like experimented a little bit. You ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Figures from all over the world gather on to see who has the toughest. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the south end of town. Which we'll check out next episode! A tournament to decide who's strongest, huh? Right on, it's time for some special training. Okay. Well, why don't we do some deliberations and debrief from that gym battle? Alright, we'll start with Sesame. Sesame, you came into this gym neither advantageous, except for your immunity, or weakened, but it seems like you couldn't really put enough seasoning on the sauce. Wait, how do I get you to turn around? Turn around. You can put enough seasoning on the sauce. Mitochondria! I know this was your first time on the team, and you've been hitting like a truck today. However, when it took to taking a hit, I don't know about that. Who knows though? Your charms might have been the powerhouse of the fight. Slippy Sam, as usual, you kept it short, sweet, and slashed with your shell to slice that sand slash. I tried, y'all. Sundrop! A stellar performance from you today, even down in the mines. Your brightness shined so bright that you were able to succeed and grow, even if in the toughest environments. Conch delicious. I know I didn't bring you out today. I know I didn't give you a chance today. I was a little worried about you. Given that this is your second chance at life, and the last time you got sniped by a critical hit, super effective move, I want to make sure you were okay. Bro, why is it lagging all of a sudden? Bro, why is it lagging? Lindsay, you're safe. Yo, why is it lagging? Hold on, let me restart the game. Let me restart the game. Let's move over here for now. Oh, I think my computer might just be hot. They said chopped and screwed. Well, oh, I forgot to say, the Sundrop is getting producer safety for this vote. I think Sundrop turned it out. Okay, let me restart. Okay. Hopefully it's not lagging again. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Sundrop, you are safe from elimination today. That means Sesame, Mitochondria, Slippy Sam, and Conch Delicious are up for elimination, and you guys can vote any of them out. For 25 points per vote, you'll be able to choose a member of the party to send to the box. Wait, let me set up the vote. Who are y'all voting out? I want to know. Okay. I'm ready to start the vote. 25 points per vote. 1 minute to vote. Sundrop is safe. You can't vote Sundrop. 1 minute to vote, 25 points per vote. Starting now. Honestly, I'm scared. It looks like Conch is leading with 4 votes right now. 10 votes right now on Conch. I'm voting her in spirit. Oh, looks like Sesame has shot up in votes, and so has Slippy Sam. Ooh, Sesame is shooting up in votes. Will it be Sesame who goes home and not Conch? Oh, wow. Wow. Slippy Sam is also high in votes. Wow. It's a very close race here with Sesame shooting up to the front to get eliminated. Wow. Wow. Sesame shot up fast. And somehow Conch is in 3rd place now. Well, looks like Sesame has been selected to go to the box. Wow. And my music is loading. Oh, God. Oh my god. Wow. Sesame back of the bus. She made it past Tahini, at least in terms of Evos. Well, the original Tahini was on the team till the end. Alright, well. Sesame! We were hoping you could give a unique spin on Darius. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Darius! Mwah! Sesame, it seems like we thought you could give a unique spin on your sauce. However, it seems like your dressing truly wasn't up to par. I'm sorry, but you must go in the box. Saving really swayed me with that epiphany. It's a tough season, family legacy is only gonna get you so far. Hi, Pickled! You're just in time, Pickled! Okay, let me set up a vote. Nah, y'all coming in on that! Hello! Oh my god, y'all, I'm setting up a... Help! Y'all, I'm setting up a vote. I'm setting up a vote. I'm setting up a vote. It's I'm setting up a vote! Hi, Fawn. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Osaf, thank you for the follow. Fawn, thank you for the raid. I hope Overwatch was fun. We're actually just about at the end of our
Okay.
Hi, Slightly Talent. Thank you for the follow. We're actually at the end of our episode for the cometlocke today, but we're gonna play some Overwatch right after. So I mean, if you guys were playing Overwatch, I mean, if you want to come play more Overwatch, you're over here. This is what you do when you aren't Ubering people to the abyss on Overwatch. I was setting up a vote. I needed a cover for the vote. Hi, Strutzy, welcome in. And did y'all clip that? Cause wait. Hi, Yolbon, welcome in, everyone. Hi, Damsel. Hi, Call Me IQ. You've been here. Yeah, we're setting up a vote. Hi, Peepa Sunflora. Yes, that's Sundrop, who has been doing stellar on the team. Karage, thank you for the vote. Not the vote, the follow. Thank you, EQ, for the follow. Help, y'all. Y'all, I was setting up the vote. Hi, Rose. I'm sick. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna put them back on the screen because I have to finish setting up the vote. So have fun. I'm not taking them away from you just yet. Okay. I'm gonna put you, and then you in the vote. Okay. This team is a serve Drayden Milkers aside. I'm glad you like it. To the people who have been here, who should I vote for, Selmy or Diva? Well, I should take Crobat off the overlay. Sesame, which I'll show you guys our current team. And then you guys can kind of pick who fits it. I won't ask how y'all knew who it was from the chest alone! Help! Well, Raiders, welcome in. And if you guys got a rated dash, please feel free to. Sorry, I was supposed to give my spiel. I'm Comet. I do a variety of stuff here. I had to verify my agent to get in here. Hi. Yeah, I'm an 18 plus stream only, Nicotine Barbie. So please make sure you are of legal age to hang out here. Yeah, last season we did we had Kookwis, which I'm 21. Yeah, you're good. Thank you for the hydrate, Yolvan. Let me do that real quick. Run the trailer. I'm trying to set up a vote. We're trying to vote. Which we did just hit 390. 390, so we're really close to 400, y'all. I'm about to make my stream 30 plus. Girl, you would lose like 90% of your viewers. Anyway, I'll show you guys our team so you guys can vote who you think would look best on the team. We got Mitochondria, the Solosis. We got Slippy Sam. Literally no one would be there. I know some people who would actually be there, but we got Slippy Sam the Duat. We got Sundrop the Sunflora. We got Conch Delicious the Onyx. And we got Lenzy the Crocorock. That's who we're rocking with today. I wouldn't be able to watch Gar streams for a couple years. Girl, I wouldn't be able to watch Gar streams for like 2 decades. That's a joke, by the way, Twitch. I am not 10 years old. I am not 10 years old. I'm just calling Gar old. That's what I'm doing. Lindsay's kind of Tila for sassy look. Loki, like, I don't know. Should we keep Lindsay as a Crocorock? Hi, Serpy, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys who we're gonna vote in, and then you guys will be able to will act like it. What Undyne's that girl? All right, so you guys can vote in Mother Goose, the ducklet. Mother Goose, sorry. Doe-Eye, the Deerling. Chestnut, the Ferroseed. Dustbun, the Minchino. And NASCAR, the Venipede. Alright, y'all, these are all newcomers. These are all new Pokemon that haven't had a chance in the team yet. So I'm gonna set up that vote real quick. Well, when I say set up, I mean put it into the Twitch poll. I set up girl, anyway. I was totally setting up a vote. I totally was. Comment, take me to Chanel. You mean the pit in Eichenwald? There's a correct choice, and it's NASCAR, Shelter, Cosplayer, Vote, Buttplug the Pharisee. That is not Buttplug the Pharisee. That is... What? Chestnut? NASCAR from name alone is kind of taking it for me. Just remember, gorgeous devours cute. Yeah, we're not... Okay, so for a cometlocke, we're not doing basically just cute or like girly pop. A cometlocke is also just kind of... if a Pokemon dies, it dies. So it's more of a little bit more emphasis on strength, but I will make the bad Pokemon work still, you know? Not Crash the Deerling. I believe in Mother Goose's potential after seeing it for 2 seconds. Okay, I'll make the vote sheet because we just had a raid in, so you raiders can participate. I'll do 1 point per vote on this one, so this one's a cookie clicker. I don't know if you guys can payola cookie clicker vote, but I was summoned by Doe-Eye. Doe-Eye or Crash, I'm not sure. Some people insist on dead naming her. Alright, you guys will have 1 minute to vote. 1 point per vote. Starting now. I feel like we need the Chinchino here. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Let me... Like, I even have the points? It's 1 point per vote, Evan, don't worry. It does look like Chestnut is in the lead right now. See, I think it's kind of funny when the 1 point votes happen because I just watch the vote and no one's chatting because everyone's clicking. But it looks like it's between Chestnut and Venipede, NASCAR right now. They're very, very close in votes. The others all have 90 plus, but can they keep up to the 300, almost 400 that both Chestnut and NASCAR have right now? Looks like it's might be Chestnut, it might be NASCAR. It's really too close to tell. It's so close to tell. Ooh, looks like by 8 votes, NASCAR squeaked through onto the team. Well, OMG, my arm hurt. I gave it all for Doai. Well, NASCAR? Looks like you've raced your way into our hearts. And let's see how well you can kick it into Speed Drive next episode. I'll be sending you my doctor's bill for this carpal tunnel. I think all of them were very strong competitors for this vote, I will say. All with very strong potential. Call me Slater the way I kept my finger on the trigger. Do you think NASCAR hits Deerlings? Do you think that's why Doai didn't make it? Okay, well that's actually the wrap up for today's episode on the cometlocke. However, as you guys know, I will be pulling on Genshin later, which the update should drop in about like 2 hours-ish, I think. So we're gonna play Overwatch while we wait for that. So if you guys are into Overwatch, I don't have a Q-bot. Oh shit. Okay, when I normally stream, there's not a lot of people here, but we just had a raid, so there's a lot of people here. I don't have a Q-bot, girl. I don't know. Girl, I'll set up the Q-bot. I'll set it up. Hold on, let's get it working. Play with viewers, Twitch bot. If only I was home. I'm about to set this up live, okay? Okay. Install Twitch extension. Install. Configure this third-party extension. Oh, let's say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube! We love you, YouTube! I love you, YouTube. And don't read what the Twitch chat says about you that's mean, okay? I know sometimes they say shut the fuck up or whatever. Don't worry, I'm disciplining them. Don't worry.